Welcome to e-learning class managed by Modern English School Navada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher of Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Student, today I will discuss and start exercise 17b, and the example of this exercise started from question number 2. This exercise is related to also volume and the surface area of the cube, cuboid, sphere, hemisphere and cone. So now see towards the board. This is the second question of your examples. That how many spherical solid bullets can be made out of a solid cube of lead whose age measure 44 cm, each bullet being 4 cm in the diameter. Your question is, it is a cube and it is melted and recast into a spherical ball like a spherical bullets whose diameter is 4 and the radius of this sphere is 2 and side of cube is 44 cm. Then how many bullets can be made from this solid figure of cube? Then it is clear the volume of all bullets is equal to the volume of the cube. So you can write the number of bullets is equal to the volume of cube divided by volume of a sphere. Here is diameter is 4, so write radius is 2. And right here in only one line, that is number of bullets is equal to volume of cube by volume of a sphere. Your question is, what is the number of bullets, and bullets in the form of a sphere? Then you are always this type question asking that what is the number of bullets, what is the number of holes, what is the number of cube. Then that's volume always write in the lower part, and that solid is melt whose volume is right in always in upper part. So volume of cube is side cube, so it is equal to 44 into 44 into 44. And volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and r is 2 into 2 into 2. This 3 and 7 right here, because this is the divided, so we multiply there and now solve it. Here is 22, then 2 ja and 2 cancel. Here is 4, 11 ja. Here is 2, 22 ja. Here is 2, 11 ja. Then you have only 11 into 11 into 21. So 1 to 1 into 21. You multiply 1 to 1 by 21. Here is 1 to 1 and it is 2, 4 and here is also 2. Then write 1, 4, 5, 2. So your answer is 2541 bullets. How many bullets? Then answer is 2541 bullets. So this type question student, when you asking that one solid is melted, another is formed. The shape of solid are different. Some when cube is melt and form in the sphere. Some questions a sphere is melt and cube is formed. Then which melt, their volume is right in upper part, and that is made by after melting, and whose volume is right in lower part. And write their formula and cancel it, and then you write the answer. Similarly, example 4, like example 2, a metallic sphere of radius 10 cm, 5 cm it is a metallic sphere whose radius is 10.5 cm. 10.5 cm is melted and then recast into a smaller cone, and it is formed into a smaller cone whose radius is 3.5 and height is 3 cm. How many cones are obtained? So dear student, now in these questions a sphere is melted and form the cone. So when you write the number of cones is equal to volume of a sphere by volume of cone. Because here now in this question now melted a sphere and recast into a cone, then that solid is melted whose volume write in upper part, and that solid is made from it whose volume write in lower parts. So now only write their formula. Volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube, and r is 10.5 into 10.5 into 10.5, and here is volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square. What is r? That is 3.5, and here is 3. First it is 1 by 3 and here is also 1 by 3 cancel. 4 by 3 means that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3 cancel. Here pi cancel. 3.5, 3 is 10.5. 3.5, 3 is 10.5. And you divide it is 3.5. So you have 4 into 3 into 3 into 3.5. So 3.5 into 4, you write here 10, and 5 7 ja, and 5 2 ja, and 2 2 ja 4. So 8%, 14, 7 to the 14 into 9. Then 9 4 ja 36, and 126 number of cones are formed. So dear question, this question is also related like as question number 2. In this question now a sphere is melted and recast into a cone. So first you write volume of a sphere in the upper part and volume of cone in the lower part. This type questions, when one is melted, another is recast from it, and both have volume is pi. So don't write the value of pi, only write 2 pi, and after that you cancel it and then get your the number of solutions, that how many cones are formed, and that is number is 126. Now see example 7. A girl empties a cylindrical bucket full of sand of radius 80 cm and height is 32 cm on the floor, and to form a conical heap with 24 centimeter of its height. Conical heap is 24 cm of its height. Then find its saline height. Dear student, when the sand in the form of cylinder and after that it is in the form of the cone, then it is clear the volume of the cylinder is equal to the volume of the cone, because this conical part is made from the sand of that is in the buckets of the cylinder. So the volume of sand in this cylindrical part is equal to the volume of cylinder, and then after this it is formed in the cone, then volume of cone is equal to the volume of cylinder. So you can write volume of cone is equal to the volume of cylinder. Then volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square, and h is given 24, and volume of cylinder is pi r square, that is 18 into 18, and height is 32. So pi cancel, and 3 8 are 24. So what is r square? It is 18 into 18 into 32 by 8. So 8 4s are 32. So what is r? This is under root 18 into 18, and this 4 you write 2 into 2. So it is equal to 18 into 2, that is 36. After that, your question is not find the radius. Your question, what is the slant height of this cone? So slant height is L is equal to h square plus r square. What is h? H is here 24 square plus r is 36 square. Then you write it is equal to 576, and it is equal to 1296. So then you add it, then it is get 6 is 12, 9 6 17, and here is 12 5 17, and 1 18. 1872, and the root cm is the slant height of the conical head. So dear friend, this question related to the volume, that the volume of sand after empty of this bucket, it is made a cone. Then it is clear that the volume of sand is equal to the volume of this sand. Both are made from the equal sand. But here in the shape of sand is the cylinder, but now it is in the shape of cone. So volume of cylinder is equal to the volume of the cone, and with the help of this equation, you can find the value of r. After that, when you find r is 36 cm, then your question is what is the L, that is what is the slant height of the conical part, and it is equal to h square plus r square. So 24 square plus 36 square, and when you add it, you get 1872 cm, and the root it is your answer. Now question number 10, the diameter of a copper sphere is 6 cm. A sphere whose diameter is 6 cm, that means radius will be 3 cm, is melted and drawn into a long wire. A wire is drawn into a long wire of uniform circular cross section. That means the width of the wire is always same. If the length of wire is 36 meter, then your question, what is the breadth of the wire? What is the thickness of the wire? That means what is the diameter of the wire? So suppose the radius will be r of the wire. Wire is always in the form of cylinder, and a sphere is melted and form a cylinder. Then it is clear that the volume of cylinder, that means volume of wire, is equal to the volume of a sphere. Because the diameter of copper sphere is 6 cm and it is melted and it is recast into wire, then volume of this sphere is equal to the volume of this wire. So we write volume of wire is equal to volume of a sphere. So what is the volume of wire? Volume of wire is pi r square h. This is r1 square h, and volume of the sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Wire is always in the form of cylinder. Now this pi and pi cancel. R1 square, it is not given. H is given, that is 36 meter. And here is the sphere is 6 cm. So this meter is changed into centimeter because the radius of a sphere is given in cm. So I change this 36 meter into centimeter, that is 600 cm, and it is equal to 4 by 3 into here 6 cm, then 3 into 3 into 3. So what is R1 square? It is 4 by 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 by 3600. 3 cancel, Then here is 3, 9 and 4, 36, that is 100. So it is 1 by 100 centimeter square. So what is R1? It is equal to 1 by 100 under root, and it is equal to 1 by 10, and hence it is 0.1 cm. It is the radius. So what is the diameter? The diameter is 0.1 into 2, that is 0.2 cm. It is the diameter. If you want to write in millimeter, then it is 2 mm. Because you multiply by 10, then this cm is converted into millimeter. So it is 2 millimeter. Your question is related to that one is melted, another is drawn from it. Then it is clear whose melted with volume is equal to the that is drawn from it. One is the shape of a sphere, another is the shape of cylinder. So volume of a sphere is equal to volume of cylinder. From this formula you can find the value of R. And when you find the volume of R and your question is find the thickness, that means what is the diameter. So you multiply by 2 and you get what is the diameter. Now see, this is the last question of today's session. Example 12, that is find the number of points 1.5 cm in diameter and 2 mm the thick to be melted and to form a right circular cylinder of height 10 cm and diameter 4.5 cm. So find the number of the points. Dear student, points is the always in the form of a cylinder. It is not in the form of a circle because some thickness is given. So it is the form of a cylinder, but very small cylinder. It is the form of a points whose height is given. That is points to diameter is 1.5. So radius is equal to 1.5 by 2. That means to write 20. That is 15 by 20 cm. It is the radius of the points. And height of the points is 2 mm thick. It is height, so you write 2 by 10 cm. It is the height of the points, and it is the form of a cylinder. And the cylinder who is melted to form of a cylinder, height 10 cm and diameter 4.5 cm. Height of this cylinder is 10 cm and diameter is 4.5. So radius is 4.5 by 2 and here is 20. So radius is 45 by 20 cm. So how many points to need to form this solid cylinder? That means the volume of cylinder is equal divided by volume of the points. Then you can find what is the number of the points. So you write here the number of the points. Number of the points is equal to the volume of cylinder divided by volume of points. So volume of cylinder is pi r square. R of cylinder is 45 by 20, 45 by 20, and h is 10. H is 10. And volume of points is pi. This is also in the form of cylinder. So pi, and r is 15 by 20, 15 by 20, and height is 2 by 10. So first we write this pi cancel. Here 20 cancel. Here 20 cancel. 15 3 is 45. 15 3 is 45. Here is 2. Then it is 2. 5 is 10. And this 10 is right now here. So now you multiply 5 3 is 15, 3 is 45 into 10. That is 450. The number of points is 450. You can get it. Then it is form a cylinder whose radius is 45 by 20 and height of 10 cm. Because the volume of all points 450 is equal to the volume of this cylinder. So your question is what is the number of points? So cylinder is melted and cast into the form of the points. But in this question it is just opposite. first coins is melted, then how many coins are formed? So you write the number of coins is equal to volume of cylinder divided by volume of coins. Then the number of coins will be 450. Thank you, dear students. The remaining questions up to example 15 you solve by self. If you have any problem, then try to consult with me.